we will solve some problems based upon Coulomb's law, principle of equilibrium and principle of superposition. Then you write the questions. You write, first one is find the minimum force between two point charges separated by a distance of 1 centimeter in air. Find the minimum force between two point charges separated by a distance of 1 centimeter in air. Okay? Then according to Coulomb's law, you write the formula for electric force. F is equivalent to, it is given here, so you write F naught 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q1 Q2 by R square. You see, here given find the minimum force. You see, only the data given to you is distance only. Separation between two point charges is only given, but the two charges are not given. But here it is given, you have to find out the minimum force. So in order to find minimum force, these two charges should be of minimum value. That means these two charges should be equivalent to the charge of electron. We have one property, the minimum amount of charge that has free and independent existence in nature is the charge of an electron. We have already studied that property in electric charge. The minimum amount of charge that has free and independent existence in nature is the charge of an electron. Here the two charges are not given, but we have to find out minimum force. So, you write for F naught to be minimum, Q1 equal to Q2 equal to E, that is charge of an electron. Okay? Then you find. You see, 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, value of 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught is 9 into 10 to the power 9 into E, or you direct put 1.6 into 10 to the power minus 19 square Q1 Q2 by R square. R is given as how much? R is 1 centimeter. That means 10 to the power minus 2 meter. We have to use the quantity in SI system. So 1 centimeter is given, so 1 centimeter is 10 to the power minus 2 meter. So you see 10 to the power minus 2 whole square. K Q1 Q2 by R square. Then what you are getting, you see 9 into 10 to the power 9, 1.6 square 2.56 into 10 to the power minus 38. It is 10 to the power minus 4. So it will come to above. It is 10 to the power minus 4. So in denominator it is 10 to minus 4. In numerator it will be 10 to plus 4. So it is plus 4. And what you are getting, you see 9 into 2.56 into 10 to the power what? Minus 34 plus 9. It is 38 for the minus 34 plus 9. So what you are getting, you see, you see 23.9, 23.04 into what? 10 to the power how much? It will be how much? 25 minus 25. Okay? This much of Newton. Yes. This is the minimum force between 2 point charges separated by 1 centimeter in air. Okay? Then you write another problem. Find the distance between two protons such that the electric repulsive force between them is equal to the weight of either. That means two protons should be placed in such a distance that the Coulombic force between them will be equivalent to weight of either proton. According to question, you see, here also given, you see, given Q1 equal to Q2 equal to E proton, two protons, and you have to find out separation, and given that force is equivalent to weight of either proton. Force is equivalent to weight of either proton. You see, and the distance between two protons such that the electric repulsive force between them is equal to the weight of either proton. So force is equivalent to weight of each proton. So what will the force, you see? 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught E into E by R square mass of proton into G. Okay? We have to find the distance. So you see 9 into 10 to the power 9. E square is 1.6 10 to the power minus 19 square R square. Mass of proton is how much? 1.67 10 to the power minus 27 kg. Mass of proton into G. You take 10. Value of G you take 10. So how can you find out the value of R? You see, R will be 9 into 10 to the power 9 into 1.6 10 to the power minus 19 square. You see, 9 into 10 to the power 9, 1.6 10 to the minus 19 square of this much divided by what? 1.67 into how much? 10 to the power minus 26. 1.67 into 10 to the power minus 26. This is a square, not that. This is a square. Square is this divided by 1.67 into 10 to the minus 26. Then what about the value of R? What about the value of R? This will be square root of this. Okay? Then you see how much it will be. What will be the value? 9. Root over of 9 is how much? 3. Then 1.6 square, 1.6. 10 to the power minus 19 square, 10 to the power minus 19 out of root over, and 10 to the power what? 9. 10 to the power 9 is how much? If it is 10 to the power 10 to the power 8, 10 to the power 8 into 10. So it is, you can 10 to the power 8, 10 to the power 4 into root 10 by how much? 10 to the power minus 26. Root over of 10 to the power minus 26, how much? 10 to the power minus 13. And the remaining term is how much? 1.67. 1.67. Do you follow me? 10 to the minus 2 is 6. Root over of this is 10 to the minus 13. Okay, you see. Then what will be the value? You see, this will be, you see, 3 into 1.6, 4.8, 4.8. Then you see, it is 10 to the power minus 19. It is 4. So it will be how much? 10 to the minus 15. 10 to the minus 15 here, 10 to the minus 13. So it will be 10 to the minus 2. Okay? 10 to the power minus 2. 10 to the power minus 2. Total. Then what is that? 10 by 1.67. You see, it can be written as how much? You see, 100 by 16.7. 100 by 10 by 1.67. We can write 1.67 means how much? 16.7 into 10 to the minus 1. 1.67 means 16.7 into 10 to the minus 1. That 10 to the minus 1 can have it becomes 100. So 100 by 16.7. So 100 means root over of 100 is 10. Clear? By, you see, 16.7 means how much? 4 point something. Root over of 16.7 means how much? 4 point something, around 4.1 or 4.1 or how much? You see? You see? 16.81. Around it will come as 4.1. Okay? You can type 4. It is less than 4.1. So you may type it as 4.09 like 4.09 like this. So the value will be how much? Finally, you see, you take it is 4, so it will be 1.2, 1.2, 1.2 into how much? 10 to the minus 1. 1.2 into 10 to the power minus 1. That is 0.12. 0. How much? 0.12 meter. That is 12 centimeter. That is 12 centimeter. Do you follow me or not? Just you have to calculate properly. It will be 0.12 meter or how much? 12 centimeter. 0.12 meter or 12 centimeter. Okay? Then you write question number 3. You write question number 3. Two identical metal spheres having equal and similar charges repel each other with a force of 103 Newton when they are placed 10 centimeter apart in a medium of dielectric constant 5. Find the charge on each sphere. That means it is given force in a medium because dielectric constant is given. So if I given data, given two identical metal spheres having equal and similar charges, given Q1 equal to Q2 equal to Q say, okay, force is given 103 Newton, dielectric constant is given how much? 5. You have to find out this charge. This force is given. Okay? These problems are given in SLR. Okay? So what is the formula? You write F is 1 by 4 pi epsilon. Because it is the force in a medium. It is the force in a medium. So we have to write 1 by 4 pi epsilon. Okay? Epsilon Q1 Q2 by R square. R is given how much? 10 centimeter. R is also given 10 centimeter, that is 10 to the minus 1 meter. 10 centimeter means 10 to the minus 1 meter. So you see 1 by 4 pi K epsilon naught. Because you all know that dielectric constant or relative permittivity is epsilon by epsilon naught. So epsilon is K epsilon naught. Q1, Q2, or you can write here Q square by R square. Okay? Put the values. To solve the problem, put the values. You see, force is given. Here the force is given. You see, the force is given. How much? Force is given 103 Newton is equivalent to 9 into 10 to the power 9, value of 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught, by K. K is dielectric constant 5 into Q square by how much? R square. R square is how much? 10 to the power minus 2 square of 10 to the power minus 1. So it will be 10 to the power minus 2. Okay. Then 103 into 5 into 10 to the power how much? minus 2 by 9 into 10 to the power 9 is equivalent to q square. You see? Just you plus multiply 103 into 5 into 10 to the minus 2. Okay? By 9 into 10 to the power 9. So what you will get? You see? You multiply this. It is 515, not that, into 10 to the power minus 11 by 9. 515, you see? $515 into how much? 10 to the minus 11 by 9 is equivalent to q square. So what will be the value of q? You see it 10 to the minus 11, you make it 10 to the minus 10. So it will be how much? 51.5, not that, into 10 to the power minus 10 by 9 q square. So you change it into q, then it will be the root over of this much. Okay? Then what will the value? You will see the value of 51.5. Root over of 51.5 will be how much? Seven point something. If it is 7.5, suppose, less than 7.5, not that. If it is 7.5, that should be 56.25. So it will be 57.2, say. How much? 7.2 into 7.2. So it will come around how much? 7.2. It will come around 7.2. So let it be 7.2 by how much? 3 into 10 to the minus 5 is equivalent to q. Okay. So you see 7.2 by 3, 2.4. Not that. 7.2 by 3, 2.4. So the value of q will be how much? 2.4 into 10 to the power minus 5 coulomb. You have to find out the value of charge. Not that. Find the charge on each sphere. 2.4 into 10 to the power minus 5 coulomb, or you can write 24 microcoulomb. You can write also 24 microcoulomb. Clear? You write some other problems. You write. you write two, question number 4, you write two charged particles having charge 2 into 10 to the power minus 8 coulomb each are joined by an insulating string of length 1 meter, and the system is kept on a smooth table Find the tension on the string. You see, on a smooth table, two charged particles having charge 2 into 10 to the minus 8 coulomb. That means identical charge connected by an insulating string of length what? L 1 meter. This is Q, this is also Q. So identical charge means two charged particles having charge 2 into 10 to the minus 8 coulomb, like charges, so they will repel each other by a force F. Due to this force, tension develops on the string opposite to the force. You see, for a string, tension is equal and opposite, and it is acting opposite to the applied force. So you see, this is the Coulombic force. It acts opposite to it. So in this case, T is equivalent to F. Tension in the string means we have to find out what? Tension in the string means T is equivalent to F is equivalent to 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q square by L square. So what you are getting? 9 into 10 to the power 9. Q is how much? 2 into 10 to the power 2 into 10 to the power minus 8 square by 1 the square 1. So you see how much? 9 into 10 to the power 9. It is 4 into 10 to the power minus 16. Okay? So it will be 36 into 10 to the power how much? Minus 7. Clear? 9 into 10 to the power 9. 4 into 10 to the power minus 16. 9 into 4 is 36. It is 10, 9, 16. Okay? So it is 10 to the power minus 7. So it is how much? 3.6 into 10 to the power minus 6. So it is, okay? So this one, that is 3.6 into 10 to the power minus 6 Newton. Okay? This is the tension developed on the screen. Okay? These problems are only based upon Coulomb's law, Coulombic force. Simple problems. So you write fifth questions. You write glass ball is rubbed with glass ball is rubbed with an ebonite ball. You see, both are insulator, both are insulating body, and kept at a separation of 1 centimeter. Okay, if force of attraction between them, if force of attraction between them, if force of attraction between them is 10 Newton, find charge on each ball. Find charge on what? Each ball. Charge on each ball. You see, it is a problem based upon friction. You see, when glass rubbed with ebonite, glass becomes positive, ebonite becomes negative. But equal and opposite charge developed. So there must be attraction. Since equal and opposite charges are developed, so friction precedes attraction. So there will be attraction. Okay. So you find the charge on each value. You are given. You see, write F is 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q square by R square. Identical charge will be developed. One is Q and another is minus Q. So the force will be attractive. But in Coulomb's law, it was given that you have to take magnitude of charge. You should not put the sign of charge here. Okay. So 1 by 4 pi epsilon naught Q square by R square. We have to find out what? Q. You see, what is force? 10 Newton. Is equivalent to 9 into 10 to the power 9 into Q square by R square is how much? R is how much? 1 centimeter. R is 1 centimeter. So it will be 10 to the minus 2 meter. So it will be 10 to the power minus 2 square of 10 to the minus 2 whole square. Okay? Then what you will get? You see, Q square, you cross multiply this, it is 10 to the power 10 to the minus 4, it is 10. So 10 to the minus 3, again 9, 10 to the minus 3 divided by, not that, you see, 9 into 10 to the power 9. You see, Q square equal to you cross multiply 10 into 10 to the minus 4, it will be 10 to the minus 3 divided by 9 into 10 to the 9. So you see, so Q is equivalent to how much? 10 to the power minus 10 to the minus 12 by 9 root over of this. So what you are getting, you see, what you are getting, 10 to the minus 6 is 10 to the minus 12, root over of 10 to the minus 12 is 10 to the power minus 6 by 3 this much of coulomb, this much of coulomb, but it will be 1/3 micro coulomb. Okay, 1/3 micro coulomb. Clear? Then in next class, we will again continue the problems on Coulomb's law, principle of superposition, as well as principle of equilibrium, etc. Okay.